Good afternoon. This is Sammy. We're reporting live from the Daily Meow today here at the Swindon Half Marathon. The marathon runners are literally down there. I'm setting up here at the moment, so I'm not in the way. But today the scene is buzzing. It's live. We apparently have 3,000 runners running today at the marathon. I'm hoping we can get to chat to supporters, events, or people who have just finished. So I suspect the runners will probably finish in about half an hour, and we'll see how long this will take for the whole event. But on average, I hear it'll be about an hour and a bit.
Anyone else who's doing the half marathon this morning, along with our wonderful elephant pacer. So make your way to that start line. If you've not already, if there's any more runners in the event village, please make your way towards that start flag and into the start line. We're going to get all of you over that line as quickly as we possibly can. So any remaining runners, if you are still in the event village and you've not already made your way to that start line, please make your way there now.
It might be that I'm a bit too short, but I was a bit confused. Where is the start line? Where's the finish line? Where should I be standing to get a good view of where everybody is running towards or coming back from their run? I shouldn't be too surprised, but I would say it was literally just after the first hour. People were already done with the 21k already, and I thought to myself, how is this humanly possible to already finish within an hour and a bit? But honestly, when I saw people coming back from their runs, they were sweating from head to toe. I saw a couple of guys just go topless because they were just feeling lots of heat burn from this intense run they endured. Frustratingly, I don't know why, but the audio between myself and Nyasha appeared to have been removed from this video. It is so annoying how much we were talking in this video, but thankfully, as me and Nyasha are very good friends, I have a White with me in person to do a voiceover. Could you introduce yourself and how are you feeling, or well, how were you feeling after the half marathon, Nyasha?
Hi, my name is Nyasha, and after the half marathon, I was feeling very tired and excited that I finished the half marathon. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, very excited.
And how far did you travel for the half marathon?
Not too far. I live in Swindon, so about like 10 minutes away from here, Old Town. So not too far. I'm very lucky I had like friends who came from like Oxford and like about 15 minutes away from here to support me. But yeah, not too far.
Wait, and have you ever done a half marathon before? Was your first one?
No, this is my first half marathon. Glad I have made it out alive, excited, and hopefully it's not my last one.
And how long have you been training for half marathon? And could you talk to us about how was your diet like as well?
About 5 months. I signed up in May, and I ran 20k of like a few weeks ago. So I felt pretty good that I would complete the half marathon. My diet, I didn't really have like a strict diet, but I did, drink a lot, hydrate and like have nutritious meals here and there, and a bit of snacks on the side sometimes. But yeah.
And what inspired you to start running in the first place?
I can't remember. I feel like it was like a long time ago when I saw like this lovely lady who was just like passing by me running, and I was like, oh, I wonder why she's doing that. That's so much pain. And I was like, let me try and see what's the hype about. And ever since, here I am, and I can see what the hype is about.
And leading up to the half marathon, was there any challenges you experienced? And if so, how did you overcome these challenges?
um hmm. Injuries maybe. My knee got swollen a bit. I just took a lot of rest, and took it easy. Like, rest is very important.
Yeah.
When you're training or when you're like doing a half marathon or running. Rest is like very, very important, because you don't want to run on an injured leg. You don't want to make it worse. So yeah, just rest.
Yeah, you don't want to overdo it, do you?
No, you don't.
And as it's a half marathon, took about an average 2 to 3 hours for most people. Does listening to music help you? And if so, what was your playlist like today?
Yes, it does help me. I listen to music. My playlist is rock music, so it's a lot of like heavy metal, screaming. Um, just gets me through the run. Someone screaming in my ear.
So like gospel music, like yeah.
Rock on.
And Aisha, are there any tips for people who are interested to do a half marathon? What would you tell them? Do you think they should start off slow, or what would you say would be the biggest tip for you, for someone who's new wanting to do a half marathon?
Do not worry about your pace. Do not worry about the time that you finish. I think just finishing is like the most important thing. Like don't worry about like how fast you are, who's ahead of you, who's behind you. Just run at your own pace, and you finishing is like the most important thing, because some people don't have the opportunity to do this. Some people can't run even 5K. So like you running a half marathon is a big thing, and finishing is a big thing.
Exactly. And do you have any other half marathons for next year? Any other running events coming up soon?
Too soon to say. I just finished this one. I would love to do one soon. I think I just need to recover and be like in a good state of mind to sign up for another one. Maybe knowing me and how dumb I can be sometimes, I am gonna sign up for another one pretty soon.
Be ambitious.
Very ambitious, yeah.
And lastly, do you have any plans after the half marathon? How are you going to celebrate?
So my lovely friend booked us a restaurant to go and celebrate. I am very excited about that. Probably gonna eat loads of carbs and black out when I get home and sleep, because I'm going to work tomorrow. So
Oh,
I know I'm
wow,
going
more
to
work.
work. Yeah, back to reality.
Keep working, grind on.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dasha, for having us
Thank you
be
for
here
having
today.
me. I'm very
Yeah,
excited
the medal's
to be
there.
here.
Today.
Woo!
So we got somebody else here today. Can you say who you are to the camera and how you're feeling right now?
Yeah, so my name's Christopher Duke, and yeah, it's been a really great day. It's very, very challenging with the hills, but thoroughly enjoyed it.
Amazing, Chris. And are you doing the half marathon for a special cause today?
No, just general fitness. Yeah.
Amazing. And how far have you travelled here today? Are you local or are you far away?
I'm very local. Yeah, so unfortunately the Swindon Half Marathon's been cancelled the last few years, so I've missed the opportunity, but this is the first year back, so
Great.
got myself booked.
Have you ever done a half marathon before, the first one?
This is my first one.
Oh, amazing, impressive. And how long have you been training? How's your diet been like for the half marathon up to today?
I think I've been training probably for a few months now, and yeah, just trying to watch my intake, watch my food, and thankfully I've lost a little bit of weight in preparation for this, so I was quite happy with that.
Good luck with that. Amazing. And what inspired you to start running? And how long did it take to run?
My inspiration was having a daughter, so just general fitness, health. Want to make sure I'm around for all those moments with her. So that's my motivation.
Amazing. And leading up to the half marathon, was there any challenges you experienced? And if so, how do you overcome these challenges?
I think it's just balancing the training time, managing your diet, everything like that. When you've got newborn, work, all those kind of outside commitments and everything like that. But it's worth it.
And as a half marathon was about 2 or 3 hours for people, were you listening to music to help you out? So what kind of music do you listen to that helps you?
When I do train, I tend to go for 80s, high beat. But I didn't listen to music because I wanted to feel the support of the supporters lining the streets. So it's really nice.
Amazing. And do you have any tips for people interested in a half marathon? What would you say to them who want to get into it? Because I haven't done one myself. What would you tell me or somebody else?
I think if people are going to get started, from scratch, is have the ambition of a half marathon, but don't set that goal too soon. Every small improvement is a success in itself. So even if you go out for a run and you run around the park one time, that's an achievement in itself and should be celebrated.
Exactly. And lastly, do you have any plans after half marathon? How are you going to celebrate after this?
A pint of Guinness.
Why not? Thank you so much, Chris. Over here, Abby.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Much later.
Hi everyone. So this is Sammy from the future. I have felt so proud to have found somebody else apart from Nyasha willing to do my interview at the end. They say that rejection every time you get rejected, it's just one step closer to being accepted. I had went through 10, 11, 12 people saying no, not going to be willing to do the interview, which is okay. Like, it's absolutely okay. I know it was 21K after all. I would be shattered and people are camera shy, so that's absolutely okay. I just want to say special thank you to the gentleman Christopher for agreeing to do the interview in the end. I think what I took back from watching and editing the videos is that Nash and Christopher had really offered really kind wisdom and support. The themes I gathered were not being able to, just trying not to be harsh on yourself, on what that we all have to begin somewhere with our goals, and being able to just do a 10-minute jog or just a 10-minute walk the next day, building up. I think what they said could apply to lots of other things in life and not just training for a half marathon. It really echoed to me to just be kind to ourselves and make a plan and go off that plan. So thank you so much, Nash and Christopher, for being in the interview. I don't want to assume the guy is happy to be called Chris, even though I called him Chris by accident, but I'll just go for Christopher. So Christopher, if you see this video, thanks so much again for being willing to be sharing your personal answers and doing it for your daughter. So thank you about that. I wasn't able to obviously be an actual reporter, so I will probably just let me just put from the Swindon Advertiser the source of the fastest man and the fastest female somewhere on the left or the right. So here you have it. It was really crazy. Like, I think the names from the guys who finished first, I think this guy goes along to the Park One events I go to, so I was not surprised that he would turn up training for the half marathon. So his name definitely sounded very familiar. So how to end the video, I think I just want to say again, I really pushed myself. I did not do a half marathon, but being able to have the pleasure to chat to a stranger at the event, and if you have any recommendations for maybe other ideas I could be doing for the Daily Meow, let me know. I don't know if I'll be able to again make a comeback from this, but I would definitely be interested for sure to interview other runners in the future or anything else that's similar, to seeing just overall very inspirational people from this. I have felt really inspired that I don't know when or if I will ever be ready to do a half marathon myself, but who knows, I will never say never to these things, which sounds really crazy. So yeah, I hope you found the video very inspiring, that I've really compiled it together as best as I can. Honestly, not the best reporting I did, but my first time. And yeah, so if you want to, maybe comment below if you found the words really inspiring. Have you done a half marathon yourself? Were you at the Swindon half marathon? Or maybe you spotted me but didn't want to come up to me, which is okay. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about it, and you can subscribe or like if you want to. Thank you. Bye.
Oh wait, and I completely forgot. Here are the running posters I did at the half marathon as well. So me and Nash went to get it laminated. So it was just for fun. No political violence was affected during the race. So people were finding it hilarious, and they're similar about the government comments. So it was a nice pleasure to be able to be creative and get stuck into the posters.